And you know what? A few $1,000s, a small piece of chocolate. IT turned out to be done like this because Grandma Wong from the next village likes to eat chocolate. So I hired the best teacher in the world. I want to give him one on Granny Wang's birthday. The size of cocoa bean is full of granules. Then put it in the oven for low temperature slow baking. IT also evokes the aroma of cocoa beans. Then take IT out. The next step is to bring these aromas to life. The smashing process looks very decompressive. I want to try it myself. After shredding, pour them into a hair dryer for shell separation. This is the final cocoa bean. But these cocoa beans are not edible yet, only seed. He puts the beans in the grinder. I didn't expect these cocoa beans. Without adding a drop of water, IT was ground into a liquid state. But IT looks like it's a bit like mud for bricks. This sanded liquid, that's the cocoa juice we use to make chocolate. But in order to make, and the chocolate melts in your mouth. The old master also wants cocoa juice. Perform a second sutra. Add a sweetness to cocoa juice. If you don't add IT, the original taste of cocoa beans, it may torture Grandma Wang to death. So on the day of Grandma Wang's birthday, IT wasn't a surprise for him. IT was fright. With the high speed of the grinder, the cocoa juice also moves at a rate visible to the naked eye. In fact, this is not the silkiest state. Next division, who will use a juicer to strain the cocoa juice a little more. The silkiest part will flow into the basin below, and the coarser part is more wasteful to lose. We'll feed it to the kitten at home. And here's the point. The master first checked the body temperature of the cocoa juice. Then I made a nucleic acid. After confirming that there is nitrogen monoxide, and I dumped IT on the table. I saw the old master using a stainless steel spatula. Wave the cocoa evenly. What is he doing? High-end ingredients. IT often requires only the simplest cooking methods. I seriously doubt that when the old master was young, worked on a construction site. Look at the way he does Hosseini. It's absolutely amazing. ONCE twice, 3 or 4 times. In fact, the purpose of this, just so that the cocoa branches can cool down quickly. Spread the cocoa sprigs. It can increase one of his heat dissipation areas. The old master kept repeating the animal, so that the final temperature of the cocoa juice to 30 degrees. Then heat and stir again. And that's the chocolate sauce. Now comes the final step. Just to make this sticky chocolate sauce into a piece of chocolate worth thousands, the old master will use these little by little, the jam squeezed into the mold. Then use the unicorn arm that has been simmering for decades. Shake the air out of the chocolate sauce for him. Pour out the extra chocolate sauce for him too. Because Grandma Wang prefers sweets. So I'm in the middle of the chocolate again. Added some pomelo carnitine. Then squeeze a layer of chocolate sauce on top. Finally, put it in the refrigerator to freeze and shake. Such a sweet and delicious Madagascar. Put on a tall coat. Okay, on Grandma Wang's birthday, I will give this piece of chocolate worth $19.99. Give him hope he likes IT. If it were you, would you spend $19.99 buying a bar of chocolate? Yes, deduct 1. No, deduct 2.